Oh, hey! It's about time you got here. I've been waiting for you. Come on in. So today I'm going to give you a little look around my art studio. I have a ton of stuff from like my entire life of creativity, and this is where I work on all of the projects that you see me post on social media and see at all my events. So let's take a look. So we'll start over here at my desk. This is the table that I use for art shows. This is the chair I use for art shows. Yes, I still have my sticker on here, and it's way too late to peel it off, and it's going to be way too sticky on the table if I peel it off now. So it's just there forever. So I basically take all this stuff off and grab this table and chairs and load it all the way downstairs and into my car every time I have an art show. Do need to get a real table and chairs, but it works for now. So right here I have my art light for working at night, my easel for easily holding up my artwork, planner for planning, greenery, and my printer for everything. I make my own stickers and prints. I make earrings out of Shrinky Dings, and I also print those out. I use this thing a lot. Here are some lovely mood lighting. It's really relaxing at nighttime. Little angel made out of shells given to me by a good friend. Right here is my heat press where I make my own shirts. I have underneath here all my heat pressing stuff, my designs, my own designs that I got printed that I put onto shirts. This dresser belonged to my great grandmother. Yeah, and when I was asked if I wanted it, I said, of course I want it, but I already have a dresser. So I use it for art. On top is artwork that's mostly by other artists, but I'll show you which ones are mine. Here's a little practice oil painting that I did when I was first learning. It's the second like little tiny thing I ever painted. This is an art project that I did for school. It was a plaster ball that I sculpted. I like chiseled away at it. These are just my tarot cards. Bam, bam. Here's a little practice painting that I did with some new gouache paints. The rest is all local artists. This is from a guy that works at the art store in Newport News across from the Contemporary Arts Network. This was actually not a local artist. This is from the Bahamas. My stepdad's mom gave it to me. This, I answered a question correctly in my art history class, and my teacher just decided to give it to me. One of her students drew this. I don't know, I kind of felt bad for taking something. The student gave it to her as a gift, and she was like, here you go, did a good job answering the question, but it's mine. This little fish was drawn by one of my close friends I've known since 7th grade, and she doesn't live here anymore, so she mailed this to me. It was super cool. I've always been friends with artsy people. And yeah, here are a few more works from local artists. Some little zines, Kiki's Delivery Service. This one, an artist said that it looked like me because I had purple double buns at the time, and she gave it to me as a gift, which was really nice. This one I wanted to eat with one of my friends, and we drew each other. Another local artist in Portsmouth, as you can see. And another one of my good art friends. Here, let's grab one of these tarot cards and see what the... Oh god, I'm knocking everything over. Let's see what the vibe is for the day. Alright, let's shuffle these. Let's see what the general energy is of the day. Let's pull a card. Ooh, there we go. And we got, oh, the 10 of Cups. Lovely, lovely. That's a good one right there. Leave a comment. Let me know. Does it mean anything to you? Alright, let's continue. Let's see what's inside. In this top drawer I have like miscellaneous kind of tools, pliers, scissors, tape, ink, stuff to hang frames, tips for my Apple Pencil, staples, and some incense to make it smell good in here. Next drawer, have like parts of earring things, slips for prints, the backs for my earrings that I make, and some photo paper. And then what's in here? These are some bags. I paint canvas bags. Some mini ones like this and some larger tote bags. So these are some that I haven't painted. I also paint journals. So here's a journal that I haven't painted yet. And then These are just like cards and prints that I'm not selling at the moment. These are like Valentine's Day and Mother's Day. And then this is a Christmas print, so I'll bring that back out at a later time. So they're just sitting in the drawer for now. These are some stickers that I don't even know why they're in here, why I didn't finish cutting them out. And then on the bottom, a bunch of different papers for all the different things I print, and some envelopes for packaging. Alright, moving on. Over here, I don't know, I just have a speaker there. I don't even use it, but I have it. Now here's my table with my eclectic collection of things. Over here I have a puppet. Let's see if I can put it on. Oh hey, this is Jaida. I'm a puppet that was made for Sunny and Gabe's Christmas music video. Yeah! Alright, let's see what else is on this table. Over here is my typewriter. And then I have a radio. Do I use it at all? No, 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 no. Why did she not use her radio? I don't know. Ah! Alright, enough of you. Let's put this thing down. Here's a Polaroid camera that was given to me by my grandfather. It does not work, but it's pretty cool. Let me show you over here in some good lighting. And I have this Polaroid camera that actually does work. A sticker cutter that I don't know how to work. Wi-Fi router, essential. Lava lamp for the cool vibes in here, especially at nighttime. And here is my record player. Looks like a little suitcase. It's pretty cool. Then you have to have a few more plants. These things have grown a lot. This was just these little 2 bumps when I first got it. Oh, I just touched it, but it didn't hurt me. It would never hurt me because I love it. Anyway, here's my 2 cacti. This one and that one. That one's in a little terrarium kind of thing. Some dead flowers for decor, or deadcore as they say. And then down here I have my records. This 3D printing pen. And I made something out of it. I don't even know where I put it, but yeah, I did not try that hard. Here's some little triangle thing that I made that's all bent up now. I'm gonna try and make something actually cool with this. This is the pen. It's pretty cool. I'll get back to you. I might show you something cool that I make one day. Someday on this channel. Over here are some business cards from some local people. Ready? Screenshot in 3, 2, 1. Follow them all! And what is this? Someone named Tony C who used to work at Dillard's. I don't really remember him that well, but I feel like he was someone that I wouldn't hang out with. I don't know. I don't really remember him. Okay, moving on. Down here in my camera bag, a whole box of CDs for the CD player that I don't use. I don't know, nobody listens to CDs anymore. I have a record player so I can be like artsy and in here painting, listening to records. But other than that, I just use Spotify, so. But I can't just get rid of all my CDs, so what am I to do? What's a girl to do? Alright, continuing on. Have some little sketchbooks down here too. Cool, cool, cool. Now, welcome to Jaida's Music Corner. Yay! I have acoustic. I have electric. And I have a ukulele. And then back here I have an amp. And then here's some video lighting. I'm using one right there. Woo! Right over here is my backdrop. So I can take some photos if I'm doing a photo shoot. There we go. Because I'm in a photography kind of mood for the day. Am I in a music mood? I don't know. Am I in a photographer mood? I don't know. Do I feel like painting today? Maybe. You can do it all in here in Jaida's art studio. Now, in the next corner of the room is my bookshelf. Let's start with on top of my bookshelf. Here's my creepy art that Jaida did in school. This one was a project where we had to make a story character out of a book, so I did Coraline. Not everybody knows that it's a book, but look, check it out. I have it right here on my shelf. The creepiest book that you'll ever see for children. Coraline. Alright, and then some creepy faces, creepy faces, creepy faces. I love creepy faces if you haven't seen any of my artwork before. And then some project I did for school, we had to like merge two animals. I did a cat and a penguin. I don't know. I don't love it, but that's a thing. People think it looks like a Pokemon. This is my lovely bookshelf. I have some art books. Photography, business, tarot, health, plant, psychology, Egyptology, Egyptology and Greek mythology, and a little bit of astrology. I've got all the ologies. I have Kurt Cobain's journal, this book, Where the Crawdads Sing, which I was reading last year and I didn't finish it because I got too busy with so many projects. But I need to read some more. I used to read so much growing up. I was like always reading a book. I would read like 12 books every summer break, and now like I read a book and a half, a book and 3/4 last year. It's so sad. I don't know who I am anymore. And like I said, I used to read a lot of books as a teenager and stuff. So of course I have all the Twilights because I like vampires and I'm a creepy girl. Harry Potter, gotta have it. First book series I ever read back in elementary school. I started it. Series of Unfortunate Events. Also a classic. Also read all the Hunger Games back in the day. That one book that all the goth girls read. Anyway, also on my bookshelf, I have all of the journals documenting my life from age 13 until now. You heard that right. I've been documenting my entire life. So hopefully nobody tries to like Anne Frank me or anything. Was that messed up to say? But for real, don't publish any of my journals ever. So let's see. Should I read a little something? Let's see, maybe I'll read a little bit of something. It's like falling apart too. Let's see who I was back in the day. Here's a really interesting one. It's from December 17th, 2015. So this person, Ariel, that I'm talking about is one of my close friends, says, "Then on December 11th, I went with Ariel and her boyfriend to meet Mac Miller. He was doing a signing at Zuni's in MacArthur Mall. He was pretty nice. I got his autograph on a poster and took a picture with him." Aw, that's a memory right there, isn't it? Why do I sound so sarcastic? That was a really cool day, but I sound really sarcastic right now. Yes, I'm happy that I got to meet him when I did. And then here, my middle school one, I have a whole bunch of notes that my friends and I passed to each other. And that should be kind of funny to read back on. I don't remember anything that I said. Let me see. Oh God, the handwriting. Do you have social studies today? Yes, do you? My schedule just changed, so I do now. Who's in that class? I had social studies yesterday. It was boring. And then she listed the names of people in that class. That's a really boring note. People are like writing like secret notes. I'm literally like, what classes are you in and who's there? I probably have something slightly more interesting. I don't even know. I don't remember at all what I wrote. Alright, back to the art stuff. This is just fun personal stuff for a second. Last but not least, my closet. It's what I call organized chaos, but let's check it out. So up here is mostly painting stuff, plus a few other random things. Back over here I have all my display stuff for art shows. And then here's a big roll of canvas. Let's not even talk about this corner. It's like projects that I did in school throughout the years, sketchbooks, and just like a lot of random art supplies that I don't really touch. And every now and then I'll be like, oh, I remember I had this one thing. Let me dig through this box over here or whatever. But yeah, let's not talk about that section over there. But yes, this is my closet. This is my desk. This is my dresser. This is my little eclectic table. Here's my bookshelf. Whoa! Tripped over my books. Was that on camera? That's so awkward. Here's my lovely bookshelf and my spot for taking photos. Down below the backdrop, actually, it's just a bunch of paintings. And I have some more over here. I have more paintings back there. That one right there is unreleased, so you can't see it. Ha 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 ha, you can't see it. I can, but you can't. And then I have just like a bunch of canvases back there, blank canvases. I should probably put some of my artwork on the wall, but that's another thing to get to. Thank you for joining me in my art studio. Stay tuned to see what I create in here. And you're watching Doper TV.